Okay, this is a general oracle card reading for the Pisces of January 2019, and I got a little time on this phone, and that's why I have to talk really fast. I'm going to be doing the readings a little differently now. I'm only going to be drawing 4 cards rather than what I was doing before, because sometimes I was too time-consuming. Also, if the cards come upside down, I'm going to start trying to read them like that from now on as well. And if it doesn't make any sense, just let me know, and I'll go back to reading it right side up. And if it does make sense, I'm going to continue reading the cards if they come up upside down. Also keep in mind it's a general reading, so it's going to be like one size fits most, or some, but not all. And you have one card that came upside down, and another card that came in sideways, so I'm not really sure what that's going to mean. But it was slightly tilting toward upside down. But I'll read it right side up and upside down, and the ones that come upside down, I'll read them right side up as well if the upside down doesn't make sense. Alright, the first card is the Rainbow Prince, Compensation, Perseverance. That just means you're going to get compensation for your perseverance. Maybe you've been persevering to get a raise. Maybe you've been persevering to get a better home. Maybe you've been persevering just working on yourself as a person. It can be different things for individuals. You might all be Pisces, but you are different people and individuals with individual needs and things you might be working on in your life. The Eyes of Beauty, Positive Expectations, Clarity. This one came upside down, so I'm going to take a guess that you're doing the opposite of expecting the positive. You might not be expecting anything. You might be expecting the worst. It doesn't mean the worst is going to happen. It just means that you might be doing that human experience that we do sometimes, and that's doubt. So I'm not going to judge you, because we all do that. We all do. And if it doesn't make sense to you, then think of it as that you are expecting the positive. You're trying to be positive. You're trying to be upbeat and just believe. Have faith. So if it doesn't make sense upside down to you, then go with the right side up. The Queen of the Light. Elimination, enlightenment, celebration. That just means there's going to be an elimination, a revealing, an understanding, kind of an aha moment, which is nice to see, after this card coming up upside down, to have an enlightenment moment. Whatever it was that you were having doubts in, perhaps this card is showing you that it don't matter if you doubt, miracles still happen, man. You ever notice sometimes that's the beauty of miracles? We don't expect them, we don't believe them, and they happen anyway, and they remind us to have faith. And we keep on having faith until one moment we're doubting, but miracles don't care. They're going to come anyway. Alright, the last card is the Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Now, I'm not really sure what that would mean to me upside down. As you know, symbols can mean different things to different people. So I'm still trying to figure out what they mean to me upside down. Some of these cards I may not be able to figure out what they mean to me upside down for now, so I'm just going to read it as if it was right side up. Why I bring up this symbolism is I know some people go by the book when they're doing readings with cards, but some of us, we go by what the symbolism means to us as an individual, because honestly, that's how your intuition works. It's not going to mean the same thing for you as it's going to mean for others. It's not going to mean the same for others as it means for you. It's a different subject. Okay, the Lady of Lightning, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. That just means something's going to shock you, it's going to surprise you, and kind of come in a moment where you just weren't expecting it. It did come upside down. Well, it came in sideways, so actually it didn't come upside down. So, I don't know. For some of you, maybe that surprise is not going to be so pleasant. Maybe it's not unpleasant either. Maybe it's just kind of neutral. Things like that can happen. And maybe if it works for you right side up, that might just mean a pleasant surprise shows up in your life. And sorry, I was rambling on about symbolism. But yeah, some people, they go by the book, and then there's us, like me, we go by what the symbols personally mean to us. In fact, that's usually what I try to give as advice to people when they're trying to read their dreams, or trying to read cards, or trying to read anything. I'm all like, first question, how did it make you feel? And that is usually where you can figure out the meaning of it. And that's kind of why it drives me nuts when people write books on symbolism and whatnot, and they're like, this is its meaning. And so, like, that's its meaning to you. My personal advice is when you're trying to look into symbolism, just find out what it means to you. And a lot of the time when it's in your dreams, think about how you feel mostly, and less so about the symbol itself. Though, I admittedly, sometimes I've had symbols in my dreams too, and, you know, I don't know what it means to me, and I'll go look it up on Google, and the symbolism's meaning in Google usually is pretty accurate for me. Sometimes, mostly. A few times not so much, but mostly. So it is okay to look things up, but, you know, majority of the time I say just listen to you. Listen to you, what you feel, what you think. And I'm sorry rambling on about that, but I noticed I was talking about it during the reading and thought maybe I should go into a little more depth after the reading's done rather than rambling during the reading and then being a little annoying. I have ADHD, so that's kind of how it goes, man. I just go from one thing to another thing and then back again. It's like I don't lose track of the subjects I'm talking about, but other people don't have ADHD like me, so it all just sounds like randomness to them and they have no idea. I'm just keeping up with multiple things at one time. Okay, well, I'm almost out of time, so I better stop rambling. You have a good day or evening or afternoon, Pisces, whenever you're watching this. I will show the cards so you can use your own intuition of what you feel you think it means. And this one came in sideways. I'm like, I don't know, man. Go with what you feel. Alright, you have a good morning, a good afternoon, good evening. I just said that again. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.